Hey guys, so a lot of you are wondering, how do you get a sports scholarship to American University to play sport and study at the same time? In this video, I'm going to show you what I wish I knew about 15 years ago when doing this process. I'm going to teach you the very first step you must take in order to get a sports scholarship to the States. This is applicable for any athletes around the world, aged particularly between 14 to 20 years old, anywhere in the world or the US. So definitely learn this information, apply it, take the first step to getting a scholarship. So let's teach you something now you can put into practice and then get those coaches reaching out to you. So what we're going to first understand is, where are you at right now? So what we're going to do is draw you here as an athlete. So here you are as an athlete, right? An athlete. My drawing isn't the best, but we'll work with it. And then your goal is obviously to get to your university. In this case, we'll pick, say, UCLA. Pick a university that a lot of athletes like. Let's say your goal is to play for UCLA. Now, your problem is these coaches or any of these schools don't know who you are, right? They're looking at talent, but only because they know who that talent is, because there's been marketing that's gone out to them to, hey, look at these players. And that's what we do at ASM. We market you to coaches so they know who you are. So right now, you could be, for example, in the UK, where I'm from, you could be from Germany, you could be from the United States, but they don't have a clue who you are. So how can someone recruit you if they don't know who you are? What you got to do is build a connection, right? And that's what we do here at ASM. We build a connection. So our website has 20,000 coaches actively recruiting on our website. And how we do that is on our profiles. Coaches go on our athlete search tool. So definitely go back on the homepage and look on the athlete search tool, and you'll see all the profiles that we have. Actually, Brendan, can you bring me a laptop so I can show that? Thanks, buddy. The colleague's gonna bring me a laptop. I'm gonna show you where you can go to see all these profiles. And what coaches do, they go through these profiles and then they click the information, look at all your data, and then they can then contact you directly. So the very first step is to build a profile on our website. I'm gonna show you that. Brendan's just getting the, you got the laptop going there? Perfect. And I'm going to explain to you what you need to do in your profile, what information you need to put in there to really get the coach's attention so they definitely message you, because that's really important. Just building a profile is great, but if you don't build it the right way, it doesn't help. So here you can see our pipe drive. You see that okay? Should I come closer? So here's our pipe drive. These are coaches that are actively going on our website and asking for information. So you see here, let's pick tennis. We'll pick Wright State University. They've some information looking at Leah Flatine. That's who they're interested in. And how they got to that was because the coach went on our website here. So I'll go on ASM scholarships. So coaches come on our website here, they click on search athletes, and then they go through the athletes. You can filter, let's pick the first one, we'll pick Nazir. And they have all the information there. The coach can look through your profile and all the information, and then they can play a video, and then they can request contact. They fill in the form, they send it, and it gets sent to you. We also get a copy of that, so we know which coaches are looking at you, so we can help you. Thanks, Brendan, for that. So we can help you get recruited, which is the goal. We want to help you get to your dream school, wherever you're looking to go to. So what needs to be in this profile, because this is the first step. So what needs to be in this profile so coaches can look at you? You have to think about the profile as being like a resume. So if you're a parent watching this, when you went for a job interview, you would have had a resume you sent to the job prospect before you have the interview, right? And that's the same thing as a profile. So you athletes that are looking at this, you got to see all these schools as potential jobs. They're going to give you $40, $50, $60,000. That's a job, right? So you have to have everything on that profile the coach wants to see. And typically, if you see how we design our profiles, we like to get the most important things at the first beginning, because that grabs the attention of the coach, and that is a video. So the first thing we have is a video of you, and that should be between 1 to 10 minutes, a highlight video we have in there straight away, right? So you build the video, you put it in the profile, the coaches are drawn to it, they watch it. If they like it, they'll continue and watch on. We then have some stats here, some core stats. So we put some stats. We're going to put where you're from, your age, when you want to come to college. So your core stats go here. And then we're going to have about you. Who are you, right? This should be a couple lines, maybe 1 or 2 paragraphs maximum, about who you are, why you want to do this, what makes you different. That will go in your about section. So just a kind of a nice intro statement. If you had one of these schools, so UCLA, Clemson, Arizona, imagine if that coach is in front of you, like right now, and you had to say quickly in less than a minute why he should recruit you. That's what should be in there. It's your opening statement, right? That's going to go in there. Then we're going to have, after that, your academics. So your academic stats will go in here. Then we're going to have your sporting information. So I'm going to go into a bit of detail about this. So academics, there's not much you can do about that as you are right now. Whatever your academic results are is what they are. You have to just go with it. If you know you can improve in your academics, that will be something you should start looking to do. But also, we want you to take the SAT exam if you haven't done so already. And if you're not an English speaking, you need to do the TOEFL exam. We want to add those results to the profile as well. So SAT, TOEFL. When you're in our portal as a member, we give you access to register for those and test papers. So you can have all the information when you're a member of ASM. So academics, you just put down your grades. If you've done these exams, if you haven't, you're going to register for them. And in sporting information, you're going to put as much detail as you can about your sports. So for example, if you're a soccer player, basketball player, American football, team sports, you're going to put down which teams you play for, which position you play for, all the events you've done, any achievements you've had, as much info as you can around that. Also maybe physical stats, like how much you bench, how much you squat. If you're football, what's your 40-yard dash for American football? For soccer, you're going to do your fitness results. You're going to do the bleep test, stuff like that can show your fitness results as well. It's going to go in your sporting information. If you're a golfer, a tennis player, individual sports is a little bit easier because you can go off your times, your individual results. That is actually easier to put in your profile. So, for golfers like myself, which tournaments you played at, WAGA results. If you're tennis, what's your UTR ranking if you have one. All these types of things goes in your sports information. Then, after that, we're going to have some photos. So if you've got some good photos, we whack those in the profile so it looks nice. We don't want photos of you like hanging out with your mates. We want like sporting pictures, right? Like when you're at events, you get parents take photos of you with your friends. We want some nice pictures, and typically 5 is a good amount, so 5 photos to add to the profile. And the very last thing we have is an interview. So we have an interview, so my writing is getting worse. And then we're going to have 4 questions that we've pre-made for you. That you just need to answer paragraph maximum to just explain to us what your feedback is to those questions. Coaches like those questions a lot. We've created a system around those questions that you should answer really, really well. And that then completes your profile, right? It'll take you no more than an hour to do it, but then coaches can come on asm.com and they can then go on the connect button and then they can connect with you, and that email will come straight to you when they connect, and then you can then start the next phase, which is scheduling the interview with the coach, which we teach you when you're in the portal how to do that, how to act as a coach, how to respond, how to message them, what you should do to prep for the interview. But you've got to get the attention, right? If you don't have the profile, you can't get the attention, you can't connect because there's nothing for the coach to see, right? Now the problem that a lot of students do that we've come across where they haven't had much help or support, they'll bypass building a profile and they'll just email the coach. And here's the problem with that. So when you just email a coach, there's 2 problems. One, thousands of people are doing this a day, so it's difficult to even get your emails seen to. And secondly, a lot of people don't write the email correctly. They don't put the right information in there. They say things like, hey coach, my name's James, I'm from South Africa, and I'm a really good athlete, can I get a scholarship? That's not gonna work, right? You've got to almost have in that email everything ready to go, but then the problem is when you send videos and pictures and emails, they tend to get spammed in the university mailboxes and never get seen. So that's the big problem with the email system. By building a profile, the coach is already coming to our website looking for athletes. You already got ahead of the game because they know what we actually structure for the coach, everything they want to see in that profile. So that way you can have everything done correctly, it's easy for the coach to see, we're guiding you through it, it's professional, and we're getting you exposure because the coach is already on our website. In our advanced program, when you're a member of us, we actually teach you other strategies and how to get more exposure with your profile, and also how we can help you individually as well. So if you guys want to get this started, right, we have a really fantastic offer for you guys, and it's really for people that are serious about getting recruited. If you're just not sure yet, hey, go and learn more information on our YouTube channel. But if you know you want a scholarship to a school like this, Division I schools, UCLA, Stanford, Florida State, we're gonna have to help you in this journey because there's a lot of things you still don't know. We've actually created a 7-step program that will teach you everything you need to know and how to get recruited. And the very first step I've shown you, right, that's building the profile. Once you're a member, we're actually go in more detail, how to build the perfect video, or how you should answer the questions, it's all in our portal. But what we do for now for students is a 14-day free trial right? It's a 14-day free trial, so just sign up today. Oh, trial. And then it's only $9 a month. After that, you can cancel anytime. If you follow the 7 steps, it'll probably take you 7 to 9 months maximum to do it properly. If you're actually on it. If you're taking some breaks, time off, it'll probably take you 12 months to 14 months. When you should get started, I recommend starting as early as possible. 14, 15 years old is a great age to start. If you're a bit older, 17, 18, 19, it's okay. You're gonna have less options. That's where you might want to also work with our team to get the help as well. So we can teach you and put you actually in contact with the coaches directly as well. We can actually call them for you and connect you. But definitely, if you have the thing about getting started, get on this program now. It's 14-day free trial, try it out, see if you get any interest, build up momentum from there, get connected to the coaches. And the link to get started with this is www.asmscholarships.com/free trial. That's where you go, www.asmscholarships.com/free trial. Or if you're watching this already on our page, you probably have the bottom right below or to the left or right, somewhere around the screen to get started. So definitely take advantage. It's going to be really useful for you. I wish I had this. I know when I was doing this, I was just doing the emails and it just was a nightmare. It took forever. I missed out on lots of good schools. I didn't have the right information. And we built this for athletes like yourself who don't know what they're doing, need the help, need support. We also have free weekly webinars like this. We answer your questions one-on-one to help you learn everything you need to know. So yeah, take ahead of that. Take advantage of it. Definitely get recruited with this program. It's going to help you a lot. Lots of successful athletes have used this system with us, and we want to make sure you get to a school like this. So we're here to help you guys. Let's see what your profiles look like and help you get that scholarship. Take care, guys.